On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, Xander and Gwen try to blackmail Jack. Sarah uses Rex to sort out her emotions. Allie ignores Channel's outburst, and Wendy makes a choice regarding Johnny. Leo discusses the dessert possibilities for room service as Gwen scrolls on her phone in a double bed at the Salem Inn. He calls her out for being a sad sack while she waits for her Scottish beefcake to call when she shows disinterest. She protests that she does not, but complains that Xander has not called. Leo drags her out of bed and exhorts her to let go. She fought for Xander while knowing she shouldn't have. Is it inappropriate for her to expect him to stand up for her as well? In the park, Jack runs into Xander but continues walking. He is stopped by Xander, who queries whether they are still friends. Jack scolds him for not only taking two ladies hostage, but also bringing his daughter along for the ride. Xander asserts that he has done much worse. Jack claims that he is now more wise. He saw Xander develop a conscience, but in times of need he turns back into the self-centered loser he's always been. Jack is urged by Xander to at the very least give Gwen another shot. When Jack elaborates on Gwen's transgressions, Xander speculates that he is extremely disturbed that Gwen is not Abigail. Jack's love for Gwen, in his words, is conditional. After she had contorted herself for him, all she received was his opinion. Xander is okay with them no longer being friends. He doesn't want to hang out with someone who is similar to him. Xander visits Leo and Gwen's bedroom after Leo texts someone. As he describes his encounter with Jack, Xander and Gwen are sitting on a bed. He wishes he had the power to save her from losing everything. Leo gets up on the bed and recommends they use Jennifer's hit and run to hold them accountable. Sarah discovers Rex in the Kyriakis living room with a letter from Philip addressed to Victor. He tells her about Philip pretending to die and checking himself into a mental institution before pleading with her to keep silent until he can notify Brady and Chloe. She tells him it's no longer a problem despite his feeling awful about asking her to keep things from her husband. Although Rex is not usually one to communicate, he regrets that Xander injured her. He expresses regret for being a bad partner to her. He never kidnapped anyone, Sarah argues. No, he simply cheated, but the fact that she forgave him meant the world to him. Can she possibly forgive Xander as well? She informs him that she has filed for divorce and that in her eyes their marriage is over. Xander is also sharing a bed with Gwen. He holds a pillow for her punch and encourages her to express her grief. Rex queries whether it was helpful when she batters it. She replies no, but perhaps this would and entices him to kiss her. He retreats, but she is aware that he is still in love with her. So here is his opportunity. He has his shirt taken off, and she invites him inside her chamber. He grabs her hand and walks after her. At the bar, Channel loses her cool when she sees an inebriated Allie and Alex together once more. She is then criticized by Allie for constantly being around Johnny. Allie disputes with Chanel and Johnny, which prompts the latter two to seek out another place to have a drink. Allie is only interested in tequila shooters, despite Alex's encouragement for her to pursue Channel. Tripp informs Wendy that Joey called her to come to the pub because he wants them to be a couple. Tripp acknowledges that he likes her, but he is aware that she is seeing Johnny. Although Wendy claims they are trying to date, she left when Joey called. Tripp advises her to text Johnny, who enters the room holding Channel //. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.